This morning, a Washington County Sheriff's deputy is suing an apartment complex where he was shot on duty. Deputy Charles Doze survived wounds to his head, face, arms, and torso when he was shot 7 times while serving an eviction notice 2 years ago. He lost an eye in the shooting. The lawsuit accuses the owners of the Timbers at Tualatin of failing to warn the deputy about the tenant who opened fire. It claims the property managers knew that the tenant was uncooperative and withdrawn and had barricaded himself in his apartment after he stopped paying rent, but they never conducted any welfare check before asking the sheriff's office to evict him. The deputy is asking for $23 million in damages. We're following